Yo, what's up guys, this is Atrix here. Today in this video we'll be taking a look at the gameplay of Xemu running on an Android device. At the top left side you will see the FPS bar, and right here is this Xbox intro screen. In today's video I'll be covering just the gameplay of Xemu Android, and if you guys want a setup tutorial then let's hit 500 likes on today's video and I'll upload that video as soon as we complete the like goal. By the way, to get Xemu running on Android devices we are using Box64 Droid, which is basically an compatibility layer, or you can call it an emulator. It is capable of running Windows PC, softwares and games on Android devices, and Box64 has recently received a new update which makes it capable of running emulators like Xemu and Xemu. Xemu even manages to go in game, even Xemu runs perfectly fine. Right here, if I just go ahead and tap on this button, you will see the on-screen touch controls. By the way, let's take a look at Xemu Emulator's UI. If we just go ahead and head on over to machine, you will see all these settings. Just take a look at this. It's pretty seamless. The Box64 Droid actually works at 120Hz with the help of Termux X11. And if we head on over to general settings, you will see we have some settings related to performance and also skip startup animation. Much more. If we go to display, you'll see the internal resolution scale. We can enable full screen if we don't want to see those borders which we just saw. Right here, after enabling full screen, the gameplay experience will be seamless. We can also enable full screen on startup. We can increase the window size. We can disable VSync, okay, and if we head on over to input, we can also connect controllers. So this is a great option. You can set keyboard if you want to use keyboards to control the game. I am trying to emulate Call of Duty 3 on Xemu, but you can see there are no graphical glitches present. The only glitch present is the audio issues, as you might have been already hearing it, and the FPS bar which you see right here is kind of an lie, because if you just take a look at this gameplay, you will see the graphics are really amazing, but the problem is we must be getting around 5 to 7 FPS. That's how poor it is running. But if you have an high-end device like Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, then you should be definitely able to get playable FPS if you try emulating Xemu on Android. It also depends game to game. Call of Duty 3 is very graphical intensive Xbox game. This is just the cutscene, and we are facing lot of lag. So if the game actually starts, which it will take lot of time to, then it will be even more laggier. And if we just go ahead and take a look here, then this is my Xiaomi 11T Pro, which has Snapdragon 888 processor and 8GB of RAM. So not the best device, but not the worst as well. It is indeed a flagship device, but not flagship enough to emulate Xemu on Box64 Droid. By the way, the Box64 Droid update which has been released recently has been huge. The usability of Box64 Droid is way more seamless. It is way more easier to set up than what it previously was, and I definitely do recommend you guys to check out Box64 Droid for now. And as I have mentioned previously in my past videos on Box64 Droid, this emulator is indeed 100% capable of emulating GTA 5 on Android devices with even Snapdragon 870 processor, which is super crazy for me. Let me increase the volume and you will be able to hear the audio. Sometimes it's full speed, then it starts glitching out. You can see all the animations of grenade. Like right here, the audio was seamless, but now it started lagging. So let me just go ahead and decrease. Now the best setup option which I recommend for Box64 Droid is plug in your keyboard or wireless keyboard, pair it with your Android device, and it should work really well while playing PC games on this emulator. Or else you can use input bridge like I am using right here, proper Xbox simulation. Not entirely on Android, because if it was running on Android, I am guessing that it would be running better. But Box64 Droid is holding it back, and the same case will be with the Cassia emulator. If it ever manages to run softwares like Xemu, which I am pretty sure it will, we should be able to get same results, if not little better, because apparently Cassia will be more optimized than Xemu. There is also another Xbox emulator for PC which is known as CXBX. If you want me to test that out as well on the Box64 Droid, let's hit 200 likes on today's video and try pressing some random buttons and see if the game starts. Okay, we press the enter button. There we go, Call of Duty 3, press start. Let's just go ahead and press start again and select keyboard again. I don't know if it should work or not. Please reconnect the controller to port 1 and press start to continue. Now let me go back to input. You can see I'm actually using keyboard, but if we go to not connected, then yeah, it still doesn't work. I hope I could have been able to use like this controller to play Call of Duty 3, but I guess that's not going to happen. So let's detach our controller. Here you can actually see if I tap on the start button, it will be registered successfully. You can see the blinking. But if I just go ahead and tap on the B button, you will be able to see it does not register. I'll try to get this fixed ASAP till my next video. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification, and we'll definitely get Xemu 100% playable. Tutorial will be released as soon as this video reaches 500 likes. I just wanted to show you guys that Xemu on Android is definitely possible. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the gameplay which we just saw. Let's go back to the game, and yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.